Nigeria on a daily basis witness the impunity which is so-called Fulani herdsmen extremists who share an ethnic and religious identity with President Buhari and the Fulani elite, which now dominates all key institutions in Nigeria.
To open an investigation specifically into the wide-scale and systematic killing of the civilian population, and most notably targeting the indigenous people of Biafra.
Clear that now we've put the Biafran issue on the radar screen of the government, of the Biden administration, of Congress.
Ongoing and wide-scale systematic killing of the civilian population, and again, specifically targeting the IPOB.
Of weapons being used against Biafrans, but affirmatively supporting an effort to have a independence referendum organized and conducted by the United Nations, as we've done in South Sudan.
They formally open an investigation and look into what we are identifying as a genocide that's being committed by the Nigerian government and extremist Fulanis against the indigenous people of Biafra.
There's been enough of an experience since 1960 to suggest there simply is not a way, given the history of division between the Fulani and the Biafrans, to think that they can coexist under a single sovereign roof.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Welcome to the program today. The Radical Awareness for Biafra exit in 2023. This is a very late broadcast as we are entering the Yelitude celebration of Christmas. I welcome all Biafrans today. This evening we are going to have, interactive section. We are going to unveil, exposing the man called Emma Powerless. That man that have done a lot of atrocities in his name. The man that have cancelled the sit at home. The man that have collected millions of naira and in exchange to our freedom, the man that always put his name on every junk written by criminals in IPOB and the DOS, expelled ones. So that Imam Powerful, or whatever he's called, is in Ghana. And the reason I have come to make this particular broadcast today is to inform them that there is no hiding place for those who derive joy in killing Biafrans by their actions and inactions. We are not going after Biafra people. But let me tell you one thing. You are not hiding from us, from anywhere. So, and this broadcast is to let him understand that, like we said, when we want information, even your wife will give it to us. Your children will give it to us. And that is exactly the way it is. So I have come to, to show Biafrans who is Emma Powerful and what is Emma Powerful doing in Ghana. I want people to understand how criminals took over IPOB. Today, by the special grace of God, they have been defeated and the chaff have been finally separated. I want to also inform Biafrans that waking up this morning, I got a news that one of the DOS member called Oscar, who is the Asia rep, died in his house, just like that. Well, I do not know what is happening to them. I do not know why they are dying. But what I want to say is that this Biafra struggle is more of spiritual. Those that their hands are not clean, when what you are doing is you are doing it to sabotage Biafra out of envy, jealousy, and greed, you will end up going to pay the price. And I remember that a few months ago, we made some kind of we laid course on many people from this platform. We say, those of you who all you do is to carry this particular Simon Ekpa that have not done anything. You slander my name, blackmail me, tell all manner of stories that is not true. And all these things you do, if actually did it, you are going to succeed. Everything you do against me will work. I said, if my hands are clean, everything you do will go back to you, and you are going to receive it before the end of this December. All of you watched it. Before the end of this December, you are going to receive it. But if my hands are not clean, everything you do, let it work against me. I want you people to understand that we were in a meeting of Ndi Igbo. That happened last week. The meeting of Ndi Igbo. And they said some of the rumors that they are carrying against you, Simon, is that they said Tinubu paid you money. So that you collected money from Tinubu to destabilize Alib or whatever And then I said, for those who are carrying this particular blackmail propaganda against me, if I have ever collected money from Tinubu, let me not see the 1st of January 2023. If what I am doing is to destabilize Alibo, to make P2B not to win, and it is not about Biafra, let me not see the 1st day of January 2023. If I have ever discussed with any politician, exchange money, exchange idea on how to favor somebody and not about Biafra, let me not see the 1st day of January 2023. One thing is that all these people that are saying all these things, they cannot come to lay a course like I'm laying now, make some kind of pronouncement, or they can't come to Ngoyi Kamsiano. So if I have ever known anybody called Tinubu, or have somebody that is close to his camp, not to talk of talking to him, if I have ever spoken with anybody that knows who is closer to Tinubu, let me not see the 1st of January 2023. And ebu mo fonaka we na-ekwu abụọkwa ọfọ ndị social media a na-emegasị mbubo ọfọ ọgbara igbogharị ka mbụ n'aka wee na-ekwu. Those who say I ebuteghị ike anyị bụ ike anyị ji eme ndị Nigeria gwụgwụ, ike a ga-eme ndị Nigeria ọgbara igbogharị, ike anyị ji eme ndị Nigeria, the less you look, the more you look, the less you see. No, our own is not the less you look, the more you see, or the more you look, the less you see. Our own is that the more you look, or the less you look, the more you see. We want you to look less so that you are going to see more. Because if you look more, you see less. So we want you to look less. Do not poke nose into Ikem Pentecostal. Maka, if you don't poke nose into Pentecost, enough. So I have said it. I don't have any hand in any politics. I'm not interested in Nigeria politics. What I have come to this Biafra to do is to fight. Fight anybody that is standing on the way for Biafra. I will fight you physically. I will fight you in the spirit. I will fight you otherwise. And when we get Chineke nyekwo tiekwo ninu ya, o we mezuzu ihe niile, anya wetibe gị mmọnwụ. Anya wetibe gị mgbada nwụrụ anwụ n'isi. Chineke na-eti gị, anya na-eti gị. Ndị Biafra na-eti gị. Mmọnwụ nọ n'ala Igbo na-eti gị. Ihe niile ha na-eti gị. Ị na-ada kwotokoto. That is the reason why some of them are dying. They are dying. They are dying and they will continue to die. Because people have paid with their life in this struggle. The one that went to Oka, I just made the announcement the other day, he died. He went and shoot himself, trying to shoot Simon Ekpa in the spirit. He died. All of them that were carrying baby in the street of Europe, and I drag baby, I drag about Simon Ekpa, and I drag baby. I do ya pin, and I do baby pin. I do chenu adoana. Ebeka pin now not today. Simon Ekpa is still here. They are all gone. I want you people to understand that okay? So please, my voice is sounding somehow because I've been resting the whole day. I must admit that today I was resting. So I need a rest too. And then they begin to call me, phone begin to ring. Simon Ekpa, you have not tweeted for 10 hours. I was like, are you people now counting how many hours I did not tweet? Everybody is calling that Simon Ekpa have not tweeted for 10 hours. What is going on? Simon Ekpa have not tweeted. I told them, I am sleeping. I want to sleep too. I want to sleep. Okay? So I was sleeping. And it happened that for 10 hours, I did not tweet. So I was asking, how many hours? I didn't tweet. Not the way. So they say they are counting it, that it is now 10 hours, and I did not tweet. Finally, I tweeted, of course. So, for you to understand that Biafra is more than a spirit, I want to show you the man they call Emma Powerless. There is no hiding place. All of you know. But before I do that, before I do this Emma Powerless thing, I want to play a voice. A voice that I want to play is the voice that the voice that say, after all, no how much Simon Ekpa okwu. So how much Simon Ekpa okwu. Now after all, now Simon Ekpa na ebe ono ewechobi okwu, which means they look for my trouble. I did not look for these people trouble. I did not look for this Emma Powerless trouble. Each time I write something for Biafra, this Emma Powerless will go and counter it. When we give sit-at-home order, this same Emma Powerless will go and counter it. So today, you are going to know who is Emma Powerless. But let me play this voice first.
My brother, we don't care. Us not care about autopilot. My brother, we don't care. Care about autopilot is the code. And do I go jaga? Us not care about autopilot. Woto is the code. Or if you go jaga, so we don't care. Now, I want one day IPOP they go free, one family. You may believe if you're going to attack a bono. You can only mazi. Oh, ebe gere go ya sia ihe ọ na-eme bụ ihe arụ. Ọzọ nwere ike si n'ihe ọ na-eme tag ọga terrorist. Ya mebe nke ya. Ojizi aka ekewara onwe ya si pilot. Woto code. Ịna-efuzieri anya ihe ọ bụ na o jetere ndị chọrọ izu ha na-ezu ya. Mana nke ọ bụrụ na-ata akwụ n'ala, ọ na-ata abacha n'ala akwụ anya. Ndị chọrọ izu ha esobi ya. Ndị na-achọ that is the only thing. Once mgbe na-atakịrị ya bụ mgbe ọ na-abụ IPOP mere nke nwa IPOP mere kịta ọ sị na nke bụ autopilot woto is the code. So ọlọpụ na ya mere ihe chọrọ ya na-agba ya mgbe ụnụ ga-abụ ụzọ ndị otu anyị bụ ụzọ chọwa ya okwu kwuji na be soro ndị otu anyị bụ ụzọ chọwa ya okwu na-agbụ ya afọ ihe na ka anyị gwuo na eziokwu na anyị sịrị anyị chọrọ ide ji ọfọ ndị otu anyị bụ ụzọ chọwa Simon Ekpa okwu ha nwa bụ ụzọ chọwa ya okwu ghọtago ha nwa bụ ụzọ chọwa ya okwu because ọ nọrọ onwe ya mgbe ọ ga nọ ya nwere onwe ya nọrọ onwe ya ebele onwe broadcast ha na-agba na-akpa nkata ewekote ya sie akparịrị ya
One moment, let us bring it to the. We'll just refresh. One moment, let us bring it to the. Somebody say, autopilot. Hi, ego ataga anyị giri isi. Ego tara anyị giri isi. Hi, alo melo. Alo melo.
Autopilot woto the code and do ya ko jaga autopilot woto code if okwuru jaga obidogo nke now I want ndị IP one family then ihe me believe obo ijekwaji na attack ebe ọ nọ you can abram onwere ebe ụmụazị ọ bụ emegide gogwe ya si ya ihe ọ na-eme bụ ihe arụ because enwere ike si n'ihe ọ na-eme tag ọga anyị terrorist ya mebe nke ya o jizi aka ekewala onwe ya si na ya bụ autopilot woto is the code ịnafuzieri ya anya ihe ọ bụla o jetere ndị chọrọ isu ha na-esu ya mana nke ọbụla na-ata akwụ n'ala ọ na-ata abacha n'ala akwụ anya ndị chọrọ isu ha esobi ya ndị na-achọghị isu ya ga-akwụdokwa okwu kịta asị gị na onwere mgbe m na-atakịrị ya bụ mgbe ọ na-agbapụta ọsị IPOB mere nke nwa kịta ọ sị na nke bụ autopilot woto is the code so ọlọpụ na ya mere ihe chọrọ ya nụ ije na-agba ya mgbe ụnụ ga-abụ ụzọ chọwa ndị otu anyị bụ ụzọ chọwa ya okwu kwuji na be soro ndị otu anyị bụ ụzọ chọwa ya okwu na-agba ya mgba fọwa ihe na ka anyị gwuo na eziokwu na anyị siri anyị chọrọ ide ji ọfọ ndị otu anyị bụ ụzọ chọwa Simon ekpe okwu ha nwa bụ ụzọ chọwa ya okwu ghọtago ha nwa bụ ụzọ chọwa ya okwu because ọ nọrọ onwe ya ha nwa bụ ụzọ chọwa ya okwu mgbe ọ ga nọ ya nwere onwe ya nọrọ onwe ya na-emere onwe broadcast ha na-agba na-akpa nkata asị friend ihe na-agwazi okwu ka ọ gbaghị nkịta from ezi onwezi opportunity nwere eze ụwa mgbe ọ ga na adonu mana amara no somebody the trick amara gị amara unu nwa bazie sak ba ndị niile ha amarugo Simon ekpa ejide onye isi nke sak ya ijide nke sak ya ọ kpọkọrọ ha nje niile fọm nke ya enyebe ya nsogbu ọzọzi autopilot woto is the code unu ka na-enyekwa ya nsogbu nna je nọrọ ana biko
so onye ọbụla na-agọrọ onwe ya ọ sị that na for over 1.5 years unu na-atakụrụ Simon Ekpa na ya wee sorokwa he say he no follow he say he hand no day ọ sịkwa that na the time he tackled me was when I was saying IPOB but he said he no follow listen to him again. He said he tackled me when I was saying IPOB but he no follow. Now listen to him. All this impunity, all this blackmail, and I have laid costs on you people. I have laid costs. And Ejimun offer Karaka Kanji against all of you. So I don't know one after the other. Ejimun offer. When anything, I come to so I gonna because when they go IPOB is gonna IPOB is settled. Them, those people are not saying hassle them. So I just say that now your hand, dead there. Your hand is dead there. Your hand is dead there. This way, me. You are going to get your own share of it.
My brother, every dog here. Us not here to eat. And do I go jaga? Autopilot, woto is the code. Or if jaga. So now I want one day IPOB I go free. One family. Then we may believe if the Guajana attack a bono. You can Abram honorable Maz. Oh, ever get a go where you on him every year because then when you get in the on him, tag yoga, I tell this. Yamaki, Ojiziaka, Kewalo, sending about autopilot. What is the code? Enough with the area, you don't know the literally you have next year. But I got no talk on all not about an hour. Literally you have so be. Then I told you happy. That is the only thing. Once na IPOB IPOB mere nke nwa ọ sị na nke bụ autopilot woto is the code anyị mere ihe chọrọ ya nọ ihe na-agba ya mgbe ndị otu anyị bụ ụzọ chọwa ya okwu kwuji na be soro ndị otu anyị bụ ụzọ chọwa ya okwu na-agba ya mgba fọwa ihe na ka anyị kwuo na eziokwu na anyị siri anyị chọrọ ide ji ọfọ ọ ndị otu ụzọ chọwa Simon ekpokwu ha nwa bụ ụzọ chọwa ya okwu ghọtago ha nwa bụ ụzọ chọwa ya okwu bikos ọ nọrọ onwe ya ha nwa bụ ụzọ chọwa ya okwu mgbe ọ ganọ ya nwere onwe ya nọrọ onwe ya na-emere onwe broadcast ha na-agba na-akpa nkata as a friend ewee kote ya si ebe akparịbị ya ihe ị na-agwazi okwu ka ọ gbaghị nkịtị from there o nwezi opportunity ịbata na ESN onye nwere ezi fond ESN si ụwa onye na-erezi ya adụnụ mana amarị gị amalụ n'ọchọ mgbọrị nwere trik amara ụnụ gwabazie sakịba ndị niile ịma na ha amarụgo Simon na ịkpa onye ijide onye isi nke sak ya ijide isi onye nke sak ya ọ bejeghị ne fọm nke ya enyebe ya nsogbu ọzọzi autopilot woto koodu ụnụ ka na-enyekwa ya nsogbu nna jee nọrọ ana biko
in fact, to be very sincere, igwu na eziokwu egena m this audio of this guy. He can have one big guy. You know, I have listened to this audio many times. He can have one. I'm not tired of listening to it. You know, I have been listening to it since today. If I listen, I will listen again. I will listen again. I will listen. And now it is even pushing me to also play the audio again. Oh, what a trick. I am telling you, the thing they do me one kind, they do me somehow. You know, the thing they push me as I should play the audio again. And I'm going to play it too. Let me play it again. I think this one will be the last one before we start.
Woto is the code. And ya ka o ji aga. Ọ sị na nke bụ autopilot woto is the code. Ọ ife o kwuru o ji aga. So o bidogo nke ya. Now, anyị nwabụ ndị IPOB adịgo free. Then, ihe mere bụ ijekwa ji na-atak ya ebe ọ nọ. Ịhụ ka o nwere ebe ọ bụ emegidegokwu ya si ya n'ihe arụ because e nwere ike ọ na-eme tag ya ọga anyị terrorist ya mebe nke ya o jizi aka ekewala onwe ya si na ya bụ autopilot woto with the code ị na-efuzieri ya anya ihe ọ bụ na o jetere ndị chọrọ isu ya ha na-esu ya mana nke ọ bụrụ na akwụ n'ala ọ na-ata abacha n'ala akwụ anya ndị chọrọ isu ya ha esobi ya ndị na-achọghị isu ya hapụ ya that is the only thing ga-akwụdokwa okwu kịta asị gị na onwere onwere mgbe m na-atakịrị ya bụ mgbe ọ na-agbapụta ọsị IPOB mere nke nwa kịta ọ sị na nke bụ autopilot woto is the code so lapụ na ya mere ihe chọrọ ya nọ ije na-agba ya mgbe ụnụ ga-abụ ụzọ ndị otu anyị bụ ụzọ chọwa ya okwu na-agba ya mgba fọwa ihe na ka anyị kwuo na eziokwu na anyị siri anyị chọrọ ide ji ọfọ ọ ndị otu anyị bụ ụzọ chọwa Simon ekpe okwu ha nwa bụ ụzọ chọwa ya okwu ghọtago ha nwa bụ ụzọ chọwa ya okwu bikos ọ nọrọ onwe ya ha nwa bụ ụzọ chọwa ya okwu mgbe ọ ganọ ya nwere onwe ya nọrọ onwe ya na-emere onwe ya broadcast ha na-agba na-akpa nkata si efere ewee kote ya si ebe akpịrị ya ihe na-agwazi okwu ka ọ gbaghị nkịtị from there o nwezi opportunity ịbata na ESN onye nwere ezi fond ESN si ụwa mgbe ọ gana ya onye na-erezi ya adụnụ mana amarị gị amalụ n'ọsọ mgbọrị nwere trikish amarị gị amalụ ụnụ gwabazie sakịba ndị niile ịma na ha amarụgo Simon na ịkpa onye ijide onye isi nke sak ya ijide isi onye nke sak ya ọ kpọkọrọ ha jeghide fọm nke ya enyebe ya nsogbu mgbe ọzọzi ọtọpatụkodo woto ụnụ ka na-enyekwa ya nsogbu nna jee nọrọ ana biko.
Can we play it one more for the very last time? And as you are listening, you will be explaining to the people asking questions, what is he saying? You will be making comment explaining to people that are watching that doesn't understand what he's saying. Makana, you know, we did this one. It doesn't. It doesn't sound the way it sounds. You know, if I explain it, I'll be very boring. Okay. This is the type of message that if I explain it, I will spoil everything. I don't need to explain this message. This message is originally delivered. Original. Ihe a na-akpọ atụgo mmiri. Ị maka a na-akpọ atụgo mmiri? Aka na-ekwu ọzọ na-ekwu ọzọ. Atụgo mmiri means something you don't need to add water. You know, if you cook, there is this kind of egusi soup. You know, when people are you know, when somebody know how to cook very well. You know, if you go to some place, they cook egusi soup and give you. If the egusi soup is very, very good, especially the one that doesn't have water in it, you will be praising the person that cooked the egusi soup. And when you will be telling your friend the type of egusi soup you eat, it is not enough when you say that the egusi soup doesn't have water. No. If you tell any Igbo man that the egusi soup doesn't have water, it means that, you know, the explanation is, you know, is not good enough. You have to say that the egusi is when you put it inside the plate and bend the plate like this, the egusi will not fall down. then, yeah. When you say the egusi they cook there is when you put it inside plate and turn the plate upside down, the egusi will stay in the plate. That is when you have described the kind of egusi we are talking about. So when you say egusi doesn't have water, then you don't explain it very well. Tonya Obi, thank you very much for super chat. It's like this egusi soup, enter Tonya. I am telling you, have a mwafo Igbo jiofo. Don't look me like this. So I'm mwafo Igbo. You know? So you have to tell the people that the egusi will eat if I say I like this, the fella, the egusi anonymous fella undiluted. Oh yeah, you don't need to say that. So this particular voice is something that I don't need to interpret it. If I interpret it, you know, I have diluted it. So, but because those that understand it can be writing the comment, explaining to those asking the question. At least write the comment. So I'm going to play it again because it's very important.
My brother, woto is and Kojiaga. Osina Kiebo, autopilot, woto is the code. Or if Ojiaga, so go here. Now, I want one day IPOP, they go free, one family. Then we may believe if they attack a bono. You can Abraham Maz. Oh, ever get a go here. Because then when you get in your name, that your guy terrorist. Yabenki, Ojizia Kawalo, sending about autopilot. What is the code? Enough with the area, you know, literally, you have next year. But I got no attack when I own that, but now like one. Literally, you have so be it. Then I told you, you are happy. That is the only thing. I could go with that signal with you. Or once when I attack the album, I was IPOP Meninkawa. Get us in a gable autopilot what is the code. So, Laponi, I am very yes on that. I am one of the child on the no tribe to Wayoku, which in a vessel. No tribe was a child who now we am for 1 year now. I want to nice and I tell you that you're for. I'm the tribe was a Sam Oku. I have a booth of Chawayoku. What I go? How about the Chawayoku? Because on all along here. How about the Chawayoku? Mbogano, you want to win all along here. Never long a broadcast. I want to bank as a friend. A work see about it. Here now was your go and get it. From there, on what's up is over. Mbogania, it is here. I don't know Amala. No, somebody with the trick ish. Amala, Ono Bazia, Dina, Eman Hammer, Simon Neba. Oh, you don't use in Kasakia, is this a Kasakia, or Bokala in the form 1 gear. And you may answer about the autopilot, what is the code? What can I answer? Now, they're not because.
Thank you very much, Lord. All right, you're welcome. All right, you're welcome. So, in the spirit of the confession, I did not. Dragon, we lost out. All right. So I said, thank you very much, Lord Michael. Lord Michael, for your super chat. We appreciate you. So, in the spirit of this confession, okay, in the spirit of this confession, I am going to do the following. And I did not stop. And I am not stopping until we get Biafra. We are going to fish out every person that is hidden, that is hiding under IPOB and be committing crimes and atrocities, betraying Biafra and the Mazen Antikan. We are going to fish all of them out. That is what we are doing. We are not stopping. No. We will turn every stone. And so today we have come to show you the one they call Emma Powerless. Emma Powerless. Call him to come and watch. Dr. Natasha, thank you very much for your super chat. We appreciate you. Tell Emma Powerless. I want you people to look at where this man is doing ordinary phone accessory business. Phone accessory business of 40 million. Isi Abaka. Look at him. Look at him. He will see 1 million. All of them will sell out. Look at Emma Powerful in his phone accessory shop. Samuel, thank you very much. Look at Emma Powerless in his phone accessory shop. Look at him. Oh, somebody said the picture is not showing. Oh, the picture is not showing. All right, we are going to refresh again. Eteloba, etelose. I think we're having some challenges with the network. Natasha, thank you very much. Okay, I think, I think, anyway, let us open this one. One moment. Don't worry. Don't worry. Na anyị zuru ka eme. Picture not showing. Don't worry, the picture is going to show now by fire, by force. By fire, by force. Anyway, so so yes, that is no order. I did it on purpose. Now I want you people to watch. This is Emma Powerless. Emma Powerless in Paco shop. This shop is not even up to 10 square meter. This shop is not up to 10 square meter. This is the man. That a man that is writing this and writing that, calling Simon Ekpa a criminal, calling Simon Ekpa this and that. Here is the man. Can you believe it? This is the Onyori. Ndị na-achọ freedom. Look at him. Look at him. The shop is not even up to 10 square meter. I said 10 square meters. The shop is not up to 10 square meter. Arumelo. I do not know whether, there is any kind of CV collection or something. Uchenna Agbayewe, Emma Powerless. The one Emma Powerless. Look at somebody that is writing, and I will go now pump on Nigeria media, and I write, and I de. Look at phone accessory shop that is not even full. The shop is not even. Look at it on a peak cable. On a peak cable, wire telephone. Okay, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Hi. Look at the man that is calling Simon Ekpa criminal. And Oman Udadero. He knows Udadero. So what we are trying to tell him this evening is that there is no hiding place. There is no hiding place. Mana, we are not after him. Okay? We are not. Wait till we know, Kwan. We are not after him. But so that he know that we also know him in Ghana. This is Ghana. Nene Powerless. Kona Toto is not even laptop. He's not even selling phone. Ordinary accessories with the torch when every panty Biafrans, you people don't know what is going on. Do you know that when Mazenam Nikano was kidnapped from Kenya, they went to this man and asked this man, Kedu, what happened to Mazenam Nikano? Can he tell them what happened? This man responded by telling the people with Amu, na ha chegoro na amu na Kenya no one ede somewhere na amune Kenya. That is what I'm telling you people today is, I not just make things up. That is one thing you should know, because everything I say, at the end of the day, it will still come to pass that the way I said it is the way it is. Biafrans in Ghana went to this man to ask him, what happened to Onyendu? He began to joke with them. Now I'm in Kenya. Now I'm in Kenya. No one, now now I'm happy with Akuka. Now I'm in Kenya. No one want yan ed. No. This one is not for English. You know that this one I said is not for English. So please manage it. It is more. The way it because he said it in Igbo, so he didn't say it in English. He told the people that went to ask him about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Kenya. He told them that now I have to go there. Now in Kenya, no one want to somewhere. And that was how he discharged them. So I am a bono na Ghana. Malihone media never. And we are not, we are not after him, like I said, but he should know that their time is over in this Biafra movement. Look at the people that want to get Biafra. That is why they never, nobody, that is why nobody, hi, how can you be, there is no way, you can never be a ghost. If you trust yourself, if you know that you are a human being, if you know that there is nothing questionable about you, you can't be hiding yourself. You cannot be hiding yourself. But look at it. If you talk, they will say, Onyendu say, I should, Onyendu say, nobody should bring me public. It's a lie. Onyendu didn't say anything like that. When you have the one they call Kwashoko in Switzerland. The Kwashoko in Switzerland. Is he not part of them? Is he not part of them? Why was he not hiding from the beginning? But it was something that brought him out. And now, so if you are a human being, you can't hide yourself as a freedom fighter. But look at the reason they are hiding. Look at the reason Emma is hiding. Emma. And when this man right from shop, from this Paco in Ghana, Nigeria media, and oh, Emma Powerful have written, IPOB spokesperson. And the Nigeria media, they are not bothered. This Emma Powerful, what is his profile? This is man that's dana. Can do profile, yeah? What is he doing for a living? How can you be reporting from the underworld? You do not know who you are reporting about. You do not know who you are writing about. You don't know who is forwarding messages to you in the name of IPOB. Anede, Arumelo. That is why some of the decisions they make sometimes, on our saga for, stomach. Can you imagine that you have professors, you have doctors, you have professionals, you have lawyers in IPOB? Oburonya na-ede akwụkwọ. Oburonya nọ na this Paco na-ede akwụkwọ, na-ere phone accessory na-ede akwụkwọ IPOB. And ebe nwere doctors in America, in London, in Europe, where lawyers everywhere, where intellectuals that can bring themselves, their profession, their office and everything to put on the line. Or this man who never phone accessory. But to try here or on a zo or there a poster, a map powerful have written. I will 1 million a year or cancel or sit at home. I will 2 million a year or fight as a manepa. I will 40 million a year or poara arana where. I want you to understand that when his in-law died, in-law ya. Makana, when we want to do our own finding, anyaba, oboro we anyaba, when his in-law died, everybody that, you know, one thing is that everybody that is in Ghana today, and you listen to me, you know that now, information I see abia, na inwe intel I have wrong tell umuas. Aga makolo gi akolkwo gi ma hi nwe n'okpuru bed gi. If I want to go, I will know, because God will bring your wife and tell me what you have under your bed. So I will tell you what you have under your bed. Now, this man called Emma Powerless. Emma Powerless, the in-law died. And he was, according to the people, you know, of course, the people in Ghana, they understand, the IPOB members. They noticed that this man used 3 million. He spent 3 million in the burial of his in-law. Burial in-law, yeah, or spend the 3 million. The IPOB na Ghana we baka. Some of them about hanchanine. However, baka, hi, kedu nye go 3 million. You get spend the 3 million na burial your in-law na Nigeria. People, they begin to ask questions. What I am telling you today is that, you know, I'm not saying it for for the other. Come on now, for the people only on Ghana, come that autopilot is very strong in Ghana, and I'm using it as a warning this evening that if you are hunting anybody in the name of autopilot in Ghana, we will remember all of you, one after the other. Everywhere change you go. Do your thing and allow Biafrans who wish to fight the freedom and follow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu legacy to fight. Any day, any autopiloted IPOB in Ghana, their shops and any of their businesses is disturbed. Anya amaloge ba igisi we gwabanya beba. Anya amaloge ba igisi we gwabanya beba. Eba ahụ na ya ndị Biafra na Ghana. Anyị ga-mara ebe anyị ga-esi wee gwaba ya bụ ịba. So this message goes to this Afonshi, a pregnant man called Emma Powerless. Look at him here. And I have posted his picture on Twitter. I posted his picture in the morning. I posted his picture in the afternoon. And this evening, I also posted his picture. So tell him that we know his shop. We are not telling him to run away. Because very soon now he will run away. He say Simon Ekpa is looking for his head. I'm not looking for his head, though. I don't harm people, but don't harm anybody that is standing on the truth. So I want to tell him that we are not looking after him. We are not chasing after him. The only thing I'm telling him from today is to stop, desist from blackmailing Simon Ekpa using whatever name he is using, Emma Powerful under IPOB, should stop today. And if anybody uses his name again, he must come publicly to say, I did not write it, or they have used my name to write it. This is the only thing I'm asking him to do. You know that like this, that's why it is important that I play this audio. It is very, very important that I play the audio that I played, so that ndị na-anụ Igbo, those who hear Igbo and understand Igbo, will know that I did not look for their trouble. They look for my trouble. I did not start this particular thing. They started it. So I want to send this message directly to Emma Powerless today, that from today, the 23rd/24th of December, 2022, do not write anything again against me. Because everything you write against me, they are all blackmail. If you say you want to write it, continue to write. If you say you want to continue to fight Simon Ekpa, continue to fight. If you say it is blackmail, that the money they are giving to you is that you have used your blood to do juju, continue. I will not say more than this. But Malugo, that we are not after anybody. Because the next thing now, he will run away from his shop. He will say, Simon Ekpa have entered Ghana. You know, he will say, Simon Ekpa have entered Ghana. He will run away from his shop. I don't have anything. I'm not after you. My own is that stop attacking and stop blackmailing me. I don't have anything against you. I am in this struggle to fight for freedom, and my focus is making sure that Nigeria do not exceed 2023. So, Emma Powerless, stop writing in the name of whatever you are writing. You are not qualified to write in the name of IPOB. You are not qualified to write in the name of anything Biafra. You do not have that, what it takes to speak and write for anything, organization like Biafra. You have done it in the past, yes, because people were not there. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu appointed you. Yes, I don't think he knows you very well, and I don't think he knows what you are doing, and I don't think he knows your position. I don't think he knows anything about you. So he appointed you, fine. He appointed you. So that was then. So this time around, Biafra struggle is a serious thing. We are on our way to getting this freedom. So we need people that have sense. It is not about education. It is not about qualification. It is not about certificate. There are people who don't have a certificate, but they have brain. And there are people who don't have qualification, but they have wisdom. So it is not about all this, but we want people who have something, because you're writing, all your report and all the things you write, all the junks you write shows that you have nothing. Because I have been wondering, how can you, what kind of press release is this? Disjointed press release? I will think I join, a release here on Nigerian media are not support here because they are paying you and you are writing those things. We also have the intel that one governor in the southeast, at least one, there are many, but at least one governor in the southeast is paying this man every month 1 million every month. You see, I want you people to understand that when you hear they collect 500,000, all this Iraq idiot, they will be telling you, hey, how can you come here? You go talk about 500,000. A holy ma powerful. A holy ma powerful. I don't know this ma powerful because he's IPOB spokesperson. They are saying, why can you just come to blackmail ordinary 500,000? Ima can feed you. Ima can do. Look at him. Oh, this is Ima. This is Ima. Now, shop. Some of you are doing better than this man in area market, Aba. Some of you are doing better than this man in Iguacha. This is the man that you come to social media and tell us, then you have 500,000, then you have 500,000. No, eh? I am telling you, they collect 1 million, they collect 200, they collect even 50,000. This man. So, we see with 40 million to cancel the seat at home. I tell you people, when I expose the time they paid that 40 million, I brought the thing, I show it here on social. All of you saw it. I also exposed the person who is traveling to Ghana to give this man money that time, before the Anambra election. Today, I have come to show his shop and the video. So here is the more powerful that you see. So also that na angu baya n'imi oya. Do you know what it means? Well, in those days we will always tell when we want to fight. We want to fight in the street. Fighting in the street. Some of us fight very well. Some of us were street fighters in those days. So we will be threatening our opponent. We will tell you, if you think Imana angu baginimi, nibu na angu baginimi, or the angu, unga cross eba. You know what that means? I say, isina na angu baginimi a, iwe or the angu kesa potaba, unga cross eba. It's a challenge. We normally do to our age mate. Should I explain this thing? You know, some of you are Indomie. Some of you are Indomie. I am grounded in everywhere, you know. So what it means is that if you think that if bees enter your nose, if bees enter your nose, you are going to snuff the bees like you snuff the tobacco. You can cross this line. Once person believe that, you know, bees now, you know, every, you know, you should come and cross this line. Can you walk around? And when you cross without wasting time, gini, quiet, duka. Before you know it, next time, you say across on a line, cross here. So, if you are powerless, believe that he can continue to write against Simon Ekpa. He can continue to counter Simon Ekpa. But Amarugo, maka iwe na-ewe ndị Biafra. Iwe na-ewe ndị Biafra. Ọ bụrụzikwa etu nnụnụ si ebe n'enu na mgbe gboo ka o si ebe n'enu na ugbu a. Nnụnụ na-ebe n'enu na mgbe gboo. Ọ bụrụzikwa etu ahụ si ebe ka o si ebe kịta. Maka na osisi nnụnụ ji ebe, osisi ahụ nnụnụ na-ebe mgbe gboo, o nwere ndị kpọchara nkụ. Nke ugbu a, osisi ahụ amị ya na mkpụrụ, mịa ma akwụkwọ, ọ na-achasị green. So don't say we did not tell you. If you think that nangu bagi n'imi ikpo ya ngwanu, continue to write against this Biafra, because it is not about against Simon Ekpa. Continue to write in Ghana. Stay in your Ghana, in your shop, continue to write. I will make it again to make it very clear. We are not after you, but we are just telling you, do your business, make your living, and feed your family. As simple as that. We don't want to lose anybody. So do your business, stay in your shop. Do not run away from your shop. So I will run now to the governors. They say, Simon Ekpa know where my shop is. It's like the one in Ihala is running today. Marubugo ran. He locked all his houses. All the houses he built with IPOB money. He locked it. He locked everything and ran away from his compound. If he called this one, they will ask him, why are you running away from Ihala? He say, Simon Ekpa boys is after me. Simon Ekpa don't have boys. Simon Ekpa is not after anybody. So no, but the people you kill their brothers and sisters are after you, not me. So now he's in Abuja enjoying with the barrister, with the treacherous Ejiofor, the criminal and murderer, his partner in crime. They're in Abuja, jumping from one hotel to another. And send there, the commissioner of public utility in the MEP office in Ishi, Akidinapu, where 3 policemen, all these in the news. With 10 million, Ejiofor collect Tienapa, and so I have been asking in the Anambra, is it that nobody in Anambra State that can ask question about this particular commissioner of public utility in Anambra State? Who kidnapped you and why are you giving money to Madubugo Benjamin? Why are you giving money to him? Save your money. The oath they gave you cannot do you anything. It has expired. You don't do anything. So stop giving them money. So what I'm saying is that we are not after you. Go to your shop. Because now, after today, now, in EJ shop, in nobody is, because when now, a blocking will problem. What you don't know is bigger than you. That is why we are saying it. What you don't know is bigger than you. Okay? What you don't know is bigger than you. So stay away from this evil you are doing. Thank you very much. We have been able to show you a map for today. Now, the next person we are going to show is the news that came today. They say the Asia rep of IPOB, who is a member of the DOS, Nankie Pomegu. So, mana ndị na-anụ ọgụ dị too much. Enwe ndị na-ese the ego, onwe ndị na-ese the gas ego n'ụlọ na village. jenu na dibia nka, jenu na ọrakụ nka, bigonu jidenu Simon Ekpa ka egbuo ya, tụọnụ ya tụgbuo ya n'obe, mee ya nke azọ, mee ya a na-esendị ego. And they are sending money. They're sending money. You know, they are killing cows. They are making sacrifice in the head of to hurt Simon Ekpa. So I do not know Ngoye Metelo Oburu. I don't know who is involved. But Ochumo ọkụkọ nwe gịnị nwada, ma mụ ọkụkọ nwe gịnị wee ngwongwo ọsọ. Anyị ji ọfọ anyị ji n'aka anyị dị ọcha. Ọ bụ na aka m adịrị ọcha wee na-azọ Biafra. Ọ bụrụ na ihe na-eme ihe niile Biafra bụ na m na-eme aghụghọ wee na-aghọgbu ndị Igbo, na-aghọgbu ndị Biafra, si that ihe m na-eme na ma convince na ma adịghọ sure ihe m na-eme, ma m na convince onwe m, all these juju you people are going to, ọ ga-work against me. Okay? It will work against me. But ọ bụrụ na ihe m na-eme na obi m dị ọcha, na m na-ebelieve na ihe a na-eme ga-ewetarịrị Biafra, wee na-eme ya without looking back. Ihe niile unu na-eme, ọgwụ niile unu na-agwọ, ma ebe niile unu gara, ọ ga-aghachi back to you people. O wee kwuo unu dunka eti nka na-akụ pan ka ọ ga-akụ unu. Onye ọkụrụ, onye aha daa, anyị anụ ụdị ya, anyị anụkwa n'ụzọ ya. So today, ekuriri m n'ụra. I wake up this morning and I begin to hear the news of the Asia rep that he died. Just a few days ago, I was telling the story of the one that died, that went to Oka Shrine. Shrine in Oka, Oracle in Oka, to shoot gun, say he want to shoot Simon Ekpa. At the end of the day, he slumped and died. So this one now, again, after a few days, again. And I remember a few months ago, I was talking and laying course on many people that this December, before the end of this December, a lot of you are going to hear woto on your body. So today, we are going to show you another one from, I don't know where he lives, but I think, where is it? Okay. So let us hear. Ọ bụrụ na aka gị adịrị ọcha, chegharịa. Ọ bụrụ na ibitere obi afọ, chegharịa maka ọ ga-adịkwa egwu.
Semua. Di sini dua, di tengah satu ya. Sama anak-anak itu.
Cibi sama nenek sama mama.
Mama di depan apa? Mama di depan.
Chegariano.
Tengah mau di belakang.
Chegariano.
Udah cepetan naik, Pak. Ini mau ditutup, Pak.
Udah naik. Kembalian.
Udah depan.
Chegariano. Chegariano.
Bebarin deh, belajar masuk bebarin. Wonder. Iya.
His name is Oscar. Okay. His name is Oscar. Okay.
Semua. Di sini dua, di tengah satu ya. Sama anak-anak.
His name is Oscar. The Asia rep.
Mama di depan apa?
I think he's
Tengah aja, di tengah mau di belakang.
Open you betray go Biafra. Take yourself. Open you betray go Biafra. Check yourself. Open now, no Simon again and fine. When you put on a Biafra, get back. Check yourself. Come on, fine and fine. I think all the board for give my guide. Take it while you take. This is how I'm warning you people. Take it while you take. A lot of people are saying as you play the Ewu in South Africa. No, I don't need to play that person. I don't need to play that. Everybody, you have watched it, so I don't need to play it. Our Umada is here. I think Umada have a word. Biafrans.
Ini dua di tengah satu ya.
Diam nenek sama mama.
Tengah aja sama di belakang.
Our Umada here. Just a quick one.
Udah cepetan naik Pak, ini mau ditusuk Pak.
Jauh, udah naik. Kembalian.
Right. Here we are. Umada, are you people ready? Umada, are you people ready? Clement, thank you very much. Awaiting continuation on Nigeria, a failed state. You didn't touch on it yesterday. Yes, Clement, yes, I didn't touch on it yesterday. I think I will continue on it. Of course, we have to continue on it. Very, very important. Thank you for reminding me. All right, Omwada. One moment.
Assalamu alaikum. What is Nnamdi Kanu still doing in the DSF's custody? An order has been given from the court to the government that Nnamdi Kanu should be returned back to Kenya and he should be compensated with a sum of 500 million naira, but he is still in their custody. Why? Why? Has Nigeria gotten to a level that we don't have laws any longer? We don't abide by the rules and regulations given to us? If we are to break these rules, oh, what a pity to us. But now, it's for the government to do what is right, but they are not. Instead, discrimination, tribalism, ethnicity has become the order of the day for them. And I don't know what they are putting in the minds of the Southeast and the Northerners. Because we, the Northerners, are the ones being affected. Why? Because the people ruling us are from the North. I blame them. See, there is no way I will blame the Southeast if they think of having their own nation, with the way things are going, with the way our governments are taking things in on serious. Let me say it that way. If you are making us look, I never for once loved the Southeast. The only thing I had for them then was hatred, but I came to realize that this is not how it's supposed to be. Then let the government do what is right. If an order has been given, a order is an order. Let's abide, let's go by that order. Not bringing in discrimination, bringing our tribalism into our mind. Oh, come on. That is not what we are out for. And that is why we will keep fighting till what we are looking for is achieved. Please, this man should be returned back to Kenya because he was kidnapped to this place. If I was being kidnapped, I would not be happy about it too. Let me be realistic and let me be sincere about it. Please, my viewers, share this video. Let it go viral so that all citizens, all masses of this country will see it, because Nigeria is no longer a lawful state or a lawful country any longer. We have rules and regulations. Let's go by that. Let's abide by it. An order is an order, like I said. And we, the Northerners, we want to be our brother's keeper. We don't want the Southeast to see us as if we are the enemies. We don't want to be their enemy, and we don't want them to be our enemy also. So let the government do what is appropriate. Please and please share this video so it go viral.
All right, Biafrans, you're welcome back. I am bringing Umada, to the screen, and they have one or two things to say, and they are going to all the time in this world to do what I want to do. So, Madam Azuka, I want over to you from here. Thank you.
Hello, Master Simon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing?
Hello.
Thank you, Biafrans. Thank you, one. We're so happy to be here again. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, from wherever you're calling in from. I just want to thank each and every one of you to be here today. We are here because and whenever you see Umada, you know that we are trying to convey a very serious message, or there is something very important that we want to do, and that is why we are here, because we work underground, we do our things underground, but when there is a need to come around to deliberate with you guys, that's the only time you see us show our faces. And I must thank each and every one of you for being here. I want equally to thank all the Umadas, the Umada Natu Kwefi, Umada that makes things happen, Umada that when they shake a plate, it catches fire. The Umada that brought down the people who are not truthful to this cause. The Umada of Mazin Nandekanu, the Umada of Simon Ekpa, and the Umada that make things happen. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. And today we have two things to present to you guys. One is to alert everybody that the time is very, very critical. The time is very, very dangerous, and the time is not nice. And I want to tell you again that we are here because we want to let you guys know that tomorrow is our mega emergency fundraising. And that fundraising, we don't need to tell you what is going on in Biafra land now, because our land has been, undertaken by the Janjaweed Fulanis. And they are there killing our people every day. Of course, the most important one and the most outstanding one that each and every one of you must have known about is the killing in Hamufu. So that killing has sprout a lot of things, and a lot of information has been given out there. A lot of secret things that the Southeast governors have been doing are now showing. You can see the one that was shown as been yesterday by Simon Ekpa. How our governors have been using the Ebubago to be killing our people all the time. And that is why we, the Umada, are sending this message to them that this can never be tolerated anymore. Our people have died enough. We have a lot of people suffering in the land. We have everything messed up, turned upside down. We have our children being killed every day on a daily basis. We have covered ourselves and covered the whole nation with blood. The whole place is soaked with blood. And the Umada are crying every day, seeing the pictures of horrendous crime that the government is committing against our people. And we want to send this message to you. Enough is enough. And we equally want to tell you that time has come when you will look inwardly and ask yourself, what are you bringing to the table and what are you doing right now? Are you still there watching what is going to happen? Are you still there looking at, oh, okay, if it is Simon Ekpa, if it is Umada, if it is autopilot, nothing will happen. Those are the questions, pertinent questions that you have to answer yourself. We have been covered. You can see how the Fulanis are killing our people every time, every day, on daily and weekly and monthly basis. You see our children being butchered and then killed. So you cannot keep quiet anymore. And that is why we are now calling for emergency, because we must stop Janjaweed by all means infiltrating our land. The Nigerian army has been infiltrated by terrorists and are using it against our people. And they have mapped out some places to hide their guns and their bullets and their, drone and everything that they're going to use against our people. And our people are still playing, making a blame game, talking all manner of nonsense without focusing on what is needed to be done to stop these terrorists and invading our land. That is why it has been so very, 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 disheartening. Still looking at our people, some of our people still talking something that is not supposed to be said, or saying things that are not in accordance with the moment. We want to let you guys know that you have two options. That two options is to save yourself using ESN to fight for you and regain our freedom and restore Biafra, and free our people from the shackles of the slavery of the Janjaweed government, from stopping this Janjaweed government from infiltrating our land and using our resources to enrich themselves only, and leaving our people dying every day without good infrastructures, way of life, and everything. We are living like beggars in our land, and that is why we said we cannot allow the Fulanis to take over our land. The Umadas have made it categorically clear that it cannot happen. And that is why we come every day to ask you to support ESN. Tomorrow, please do not sit on the ground. Do not hide your face. Do not hide yourself anymore. We are appealing to your personality, your conscience, to everything that makes you tick, to come and support us tomorrow, so that we will be able to equip these men and women who are fighting for us, who have given everything for us, who are paying ultimate price every single day to make sure that Biafra comes. You cannot wait again. You cannot stay behind. You cannot stay beside. It's either you are with us or you're not with us. We want to make it clear that you have to come forward to be with us, or you stay out there, because Biafra is coming next year. So we want you to help us to facilitate the movements of the children of God going down to this nation that is filled with milk and honey, that God says that we are going to stay in the street to sing praises unto him. You cannot stay behind, because you have two options that like I said, is either you support the ESN to fight for you, or you have to pay with your family, pay with your life, pay with everything that makes you a human. So we are appealing to you to come and donate whatever you think you can donate, to give us that money so that we can do the needful and to equip our men to fight and secure and save our land. We equally want to let you know that there is nothing that is too small. Nothing is too small. So we want you to come in mass tomorrow. If you feel that you want Biafra, of course, whether you want Biafra or you don't want Biafra, Biafra is coming next year. Whether you support Biafra or you don't support Biafra, Biafra is coming next year. So the wave is going, the train is moving. So it behooves you now to start thinking inwardly to be able to join us to do the final movements into the Biafra land. So that is why we're here today. And we equally want to criticize the nature of killing and the silence of the politicians and all the people that call themselves elders in Igbo land and Biafra land in general. We want to let you know that we, the mothers, are the one bearing the burden, because we are the one that have the children. The mothers of the land are now very, very heartbroken. We want you to speak out. We've been appealing to you to speak out, because time will come. You will not have time to speak out. It's either you stay in Biafra land or you go to the north and stay with them. And you can see a treacherous things happening, breaking of traditions and every other thing that Igbos have not been doing before, or the Biafrans have not tolerated before. Doing traditional marriage in a strange land, going to the north to do it, because they go there and then they take a note and do all manners of sacrifice, and when they finish, they come to our place killing our people, using them as a renewable material, turning a vampire overnight, using the blood of innocent ones to renew their lives. These are the things that we are talking about, and we want you, the elders, to speak out, the clergy to speak out. Those who are having congregations of everything should speak out. The governors should secure our land. The Igbo in diaspora, the Biafrans in diaspora, it is time for you to come and support the cause so that we will be able to secure our land from these murderous Janjaweed. So, with that being said, I will have a few minutes to stay with you guys, but the only thing that we are begging you is to come tomorrow. Send this message all over the world. Call everybody to come. Do not hide it. Make it known to everybody. Send the pictures and all the atrocious acts that are happening in our land to anybody you can think about, so that they can come and support us in making sure that our ESN are highly equipped to the tooth, so that they'll be able to fight and secure our land, and of course, for the restoration of Biafra and the release of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Those are the things we're asking for. Thank you guys so much. And with that being said, I am going to be introducing the Umada Nata Ukwefi. So I want to call on our special, beautiful mother, Madam Erewa, please, to talk to our people.
Thank you so much, Honorable. Our chairwoman, our chair madam, our chair lady, thank you for all you are doing. And also really want to thank our spokesman, our spokesperson, Mazi Simon Ekpa, for all he's doing in spite of all the negativity. But one thing is that without the negativity, you won't know how well he's doing his job. So all these negative people, una way they talk anyhow, they vomit rubbish. They try to intimidate and all. Una they do am because na agony of defeat na una dey now. That's the evidence of agony of defeat, and it shows say Mazi Simon Ekpa, our spokesperson, yes, disciples of Mazi, our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is doing the job. Na Pepe I can't enter their cortina. Yes, so now they criticize them. They talk all kinds of rubbish they do. Now, because if they do good job, because if they not do good job, we are not for criticize him. So criticizing him actually shows the strength he has brought into this struggle and taking it to a new dimension. So we thank you, Mazi Simon. Thank you. Chukwu Okike Abiama, he go continue to bless you and be with you and stand with you and lead us. Do what our leader asks you to do. And Biafra, we don't see him. Yes. I want to greet everybody, listeners, all of the way they listen. Thank you so much. I am Madam Annie Reduri Erewa. Yes, the meaning of my name, Annie Reduri, it says, nobody gets sense more than God. That's the meaning of my name. So I salute all of you. We all are here today, but before I go talk about our fundraiser, which is where we are here because the money is needed, I want to say one thing. Honestly, I am surprised how the criticism when they criticize Mazi Simon Ekpa, that shows strength. But the one me I surprised, how can this politician, how dubious can you be to be killing our youth, our children? You are a father. I mean, not the father you be. Why do they do this thing to somebody else's child? Look at, you know, the thing say you get picking. Would you not think that what you are doing to our younger generation, for me as a grandmother, as a mother, if somebody tells me, say, this politician, they have sold themselves, they have sold their destiny, they have sold their life to this Putani, my goodness, that you have to be killing your own child for political gain. And you think, Chukwu Okike, they sleep, they sleep. Because what goes around comes around. Yes, so what goes around comes around. The info when they do, all the children when don't kill, all the spirits, all the lives, blood when don't turn into theater of human blood. Let me tell you, their ghost is going to haunt you all. And they are going to be in this struggle. This struggle when we just so to get the freedom of Biafra, they are fighting. You kill them while they are alive, but you cannot kill them after they are gone. Yes, so the moment that you kill them, their blood, you cannot kill them again, but their spirit will be haunting you and you will not know why. So all these political jobbers, Mekuna know say the evil you have done is going to bring Biafra. Yes. And you will continue to be Fulani slaves. Yes. With that, I want to appeal to listeners. Freedom is better than being a slave. Biafra exists Biafra has been in existence for generations for centuries of years before Nigeria or the contraption was created by one man when they call Lugard. This Lugard, Pedrick Lugard, he not get any children. And in wife too, when they call Flora Shaw, none of them. Then come Africa, bring business, come connive with Janda with them. Because of what God had blessed us with. What God blessed Biafrans with. And we want Biafra back. Me when they talk, so I know how they bias our mind. Because I know what I saw during the war. And it breaks my heart. How they came to bias our mind. They practically blindfolded us. And that's why I'm always grateful to Shukwu Okike Abiama. Yeah, that our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, came and opened the eyes of the blind, myself inclusive. And that's why today I am thankful that I am alive to witness this struggle. And I pray that I should be alive when Biafra comes. Yes, for watchmen. Because you know what happened. How the wickedness that they did to us. And that's why today, if I want to know why Deltans, Conference are so big, it is because of the way they blindfolded us. But thank God, I am rescued, my eyes are open. And I'm any constituent, any Deltan, when they listen, as I they talk so, make I tell you, join this struggle. If you are hang around, you are hanging around, they follow this other hanky-pankias. Let me tell you, Biafra is here and they are coming. Make una wake up, my eyes open, and I thank God for our leader. My Nnamdi Kanu wake up, open my eye. And I'm very grateful. So make una join this fundraiser. I'm urging Deltans. I'm urging Coastlands. Biafra is not just they're trying to Igbonize Biafra, but Biafra is not all about Igbo. So you must, because if Biafra come today, it is for your own good. It is for the generation. It is for your children to be able to get a job. It is for your children to have a better life. It is to make Africa a better place for for people to travel to come to Biafra. So make una not tight too much. Don't be too tight. Try to contribute. Yes, try to contribute. I'm talking to constituents. Make I take now for Urobo. Nigga, for me, we go your talk. For me, go your talk. Okay, why do you want to come for what he wear? Only what wear. Okay, well, what I know for a cover. Why no man, why wotan? Biafra na-adaghe anọdụ nyomi kunwemi anọdụ bikobo tape akpọmi nyomi igwo mi re ekpo mi miwo ọra iwe ainyale na sijobi mmewe ọina kazafa kedie Biafra e go get rules and policy. So if we now look at the way one thing to be, to say, waiting when the Biafra come. No. When Biafra come, there will be policy put in place. And that policy, it go make everyone to get better life. Oh, young, small, better life, good hospital, good job. This now, what I mean, look at all the jobs. Look at all the high-ranking jobs. Now, what I need to take them. Now, the chairman I want to be that. Is there anything for you to be able to invent? Because you have the ability and capability to do it. But because of the way Fulani don't come, then they take what will be your own from you, and then they turn you to slave. Is that what you want? Eh? So, one me so man one, the one. Ìṣèkí mọ́nà gíga jẹjẹ fẹ́nẹ́fẹ́nẹ́ a máa ń ṣe yọ dígèémù torí a máa ń ṣe yọ dígèémù ẹ̀bí àfàwé máa wá ẹjọ́ gbàgbélẹ́dẹ́ kàṣàgbàtìkà ìṣèkí omi wẹ̀rẹ̀ dèdè ìrí Fúlàní ìhàwé tó wá gbàgbọ́ wà torí ṣẹ̀mú gbìṣẹ́kiri ó wà tó dùgbẹ̀mú gbìṣẹ́kiri. Who want to do better than you to Biafra? And I will not buy. I don't think I keep it. So ìṣẹ̀kí a máa ṣẹ̀dé o, a máa ẹni ṣẹ̀dé ṣíṣe. Torí Biafra wẹ̀ máa wá, Biafra àwọn ìṣẹ̀kí ìṣe. Òní ẹ̀kọ́ ní tó máa pété púpà lẹ́gi ìṣẹ̀kí gbá gígí ìṣẹ̀kí inú ẹ̀ gí ìṣẹ̀kí ìṣì Biafra. Gí ìṣẹ̀kí inú ẹ̀ mẹ́màá gí Niger Delta ìṣẹ̀mí mọ̀bìlẹ̀ o. Ìṣẹ̀kí Biafra òun ìṣẹ̀kí ìṣeré o. Tó Biafra máa wá nọ́núwé ìṣẹ̀kí ìwájú òyìnbó tẹ̀sán. Èyí mo kíra o. My people, tomorrow fundraiser, make una not selfish. Selfishness, go. How much now they bring? Freedom. When the freedom come, now forever. It go better for your children. You go be part of the history. You go tell the family. You go put your mouth say, when during the struggle, now the way where me are taking join for the struggle, I contribute, and your name go there history. Yes, so you doubt her because when you make the contribution, it no matter when you say anonymous. Now you know because you get your receipt. If you say anonymous, you get your receipt. So the receipt you don't show, you go show them. People will know, say, yes, you contribute, you are part of the history. These other ones, when they tell stories, when they open their mouth, they talk anyhow. They go talk, yeah, during the war, my papa, he opened door, my mama opened door for people in Biafra. But what are you contributing now? You talk about how your parents joined, your parents were there during the war. But when somebody tell you, make you contribute, support ESN, because ESN put to their life, how will they fight for you? This is how you can equip them. Yeah, so, autopilot, there are many ways you can, but don't sit on the sideline. Don't be a sideliner. Sitting on the sideline and saying, how now? You know, you get money when you go contribute, but you go say, I not get, you go put your hand for pocket. If they see you, if they see you and if they see your conscience and what you are doing, you are not doing good for the generation. Biafra, see all the work when, it will not be mass this time on paper. When God will come stand down after this idiot, this shambles, when they take our leader, they think that after they put our leader there, saying at the end of the Biafra this. But as God will have it, you know, when Chukwu Okike Abiyama say yes, nobody can say no. This is the Biafra time. Biafra is here. The spirit is not sleeping. Biafra in spirit and is wide awake. And all these things what are done, where those wicked politicians, equal people, equal-minded people that are so blindfolded. It's about money. Like I tell you, once you take you silence them, there is nothing you can do again because they will hunt you. They will join in the struggle. So I beg my people, I beg fellow Biafrans, I beg, we thank those who constantly support. For those that have not supported, believe you me, you are not doing yourself any good because you will not be in the history. And don't be one of those who say, oh yes, I saw the fight and I saw. Be a part of it and be able to tell people that yes, I contributed. That was how I joined in the struggle. Be able to tell your children, if they ask you, what did you do in the struggle? You should be able to say, I support fundraising, I support ESN, I support autopilot, I support 1,000 men march, I support. And when you do that, let me tell you, you have set up an example for your child about what it is to support and be a part of a struggle for freedom. I rest my case here, and we hope to see you all tomorrow. And thank you very much. Thank you, Honorable.
Thank you. The beautiful woman is just here now. And I'm so happy that at least you use other dialects to be able to communicate to our people. And then with that being said, I will be calling on Chichi to talk to our people. Thank you. My hobby. Come on.
Yeah. Good evening, Biafrans. Good morning, good afternoon, depending where you are. My wife, I greet you, the Honorable, our chairperson. We love you so much for your good work. May Almighty God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank Dragon, our old Dragon. We thank you so much for being there. May God continue to bless you and give you more strength, wisdom, and understanding. That God who collects you will continue to equip you with knowledge, with strength. Thank you so much, Dragon. No matter despite all the attack, you are still winning. God should in area. I thank you so much for being there for us. Biafrans, I thank all of you that are willing to come, continue putting them. May Almighty God bless each and every one of you. We have come again. Tomorrow is another emergency fundraising. We are appealing to you all to come in masses, to bring out that your money. This we are not doing Christmas. We have been doing Christmas. This year is not our Christmas. We cannot celebrate to get our freedom. We died so much from the beginning, since 1945 till date. Janjaweed have been killing us with all the Fajunas in the Biafra land. Because of money. who betrayed us and helped the Janjaweed to between us. So my trusted to get freedom, those that believe to get our freedom, to come out tomorrow. Call your brothers and sisters wherever they are to come and donate to support you. That you want to go, you want to get your freedom. You cannot get freedom with money, empty hand. No, it requires money. So he's begging you because it's for your ability to bring out that money, in anything. But when you support, not by bringing $1, $1. It's good. There are people, we know there are people who don't have it, but their widow's mind is, if you know that you have it, don't, these people, if you keep quiet, know that you have it, man, you hide in pretense because it's not coming from you. You are not Simon, you are not Honorable or others that are supporting. They call us top pilots and we are answering nothing them. So they are believers. So I appeal to all of you, even though whether you call yourself autopilot or not, what we need is your support for your pretend, not among, you are among, as far as you are a Biafran. I'm now Eastern, Old Eastern area zone, you are Biafran, don't pretend. This thing, if what now, you are not running to this and the Janjaweed, you will be in Biafra land. If you run there and build house there, wherever you are, build house. Remember that you must surely come back to your home. You must surely come back to your father's land, mother's land. So you have to support now. Support Simon. He cannot do it alone. He cannot do it. He cannot give you freedom alone. He cannot restore our country alone. What you ought to do is to bring out your money to support. Bring out your bring the money to support, donate that money. My brothers and sisters, is the hour. In couple about 2.5 months, mandate. There is power in spoken word. If you believe, God said, if you believe, let it be according to your belief. And it is dead. So you have to support. We need money now to support our ESN, to support. You know what I'm saying. You know what we are crying for. We know what we are pleading for. Is money now to buy. You cannot just declare with 80-100. My mothers, my elders, my friends, youth, young men, this time is not a time of buying expensive cars. Even if you are in Biafra land or in Nigeria, call us, tell us how we know you. We will protect you. Bring that money in millions. You have it. I know our people. We are not poor. We are not wretched. The only thing, doubt. So stop doubting. It's real. Then, as we are doing that, may Almighty God bless you and replenish. He said, our in Biafra land. Oh, heartless that you are seeing your children, the future of your tomorrow, our future. You are seeing our children, the uncircumcised Philistines are killing them, but you don't want to say anything. You are not talking. You keep mute. God is watching all of you. I don't think that if our youths, all of them died, it's only you will remain. Who will take care of you when you are old, that you cannot carry yourself again? Who will help you? Why do you decide to be quiet? Why do you decide to allow our enemies to kill our youth? Why? Ohaneze ndị Igbo, why? Our leaders, why do you keep quiet? Why you don't want to help and speak out? Stop this mayhem that our enemies have entered. You allow them out of long throats, gluttons. You allow money, betrayers because of leadership, a whole selfish interest. You sold your ancestral land because of long throats. Why? God is watching you. Ezia hakama, ezia hakego. You better have